Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. So earlier on today, Manchester United made their third bid for Mason Mount. £50 million plus 5 million in add-ons. It was 55 million in total. Chelsea were demanding around 65 to 70 million pounds, depending on what reports you believed. And that bid, that third bid of 50 plus 5, which many expected would get this deal over the line, has been rejected by Chelsea. Now, Manchester United said this was their third and final offer. They thought it was fair enough for Chelsea to accept after being embroiled in negotiations for a while, backs and forths, counter offers, this, that, and the other. The third bid has now been rejected, but Chelsea say they want an amicable resolution. So on one hand, they're playing hardball, but on the other hand, they're willing to meet with Manchester United, sit at the table and get a deal thrashed out for Mason Mount to leave the club. Now, I half think, and I'm one of those that wants Mason Mount at Manchester United, I half think Manchester United should just leave that offer in there and make them sweat, because Mason Mount's head has gone. He clearly wants to leave Chelsea. Manchester United have made a third bid. We've shown the player that we're keen to get him. We really want to get him. We should allow him now to rock the boat a little bit, cause a little bit of trouble behind the scenes via his agent, and hopefully Chelsea will accept that bid, because it is a fair bid. We're probably overpaying by 5-10 million. Now, if United sit down and thrash out a bid and end up, getting a deal done for £60 million, I don't think many people will really care. But United should play a little bit of hardball here, because I feel like our reputation is going before us with Chelsea. They've just sanctioned deals, multiple deals for all of their players. Now, there may have been offers and counter offers behind the scenes that we weren't privy to and we haven't seen reports about. But I don't remember them playing as hard and as tough over those players. Yet this time around they are. So United, I think, need to kind of try and pull back some of that reputation in not just crumbling and taking any offer. And I think allow the player to rock the boat a little bit. But we'll get stuck into the reports from David Ornstein, Fabrizio Romano, Simon Stone. They're all at it at the moment. So it definitely has gone down. And they were all briefed at the same time as the reports kind of came out one after the other. Before we do that, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. You're liking, you're commenting, sharing. We'll always have breaking news. We did have that report earlier that we had made that third bid, but I thought, is there any point doing a video over the third bid that we kind of knew was coming? Let's wait and see what happens. And I thought I'd be making this video tonight about this time, about Manchester United's bid being accepted, but that bid has been rejected. So we'll get stuck into the report. As I said, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 150,000 subs. The article goes from David Ornstein. Chelsea reject Manchester United's third bid for Mason Mount. The latest proposal was worth 50 million plus an additional 5 million in add-ons. A counter proposal from Chelsea has been made of 58 plus 7 million in add-ons, which is 65 million. So there's a 10 million difference between the two clubs at the moment. It's probably a case they'll just end up settling around 60 million pounds with add-ons included, which United are probably spending about 15-20 million over the top if that happens. But we're dealing with another one of our Premier League rivals. Maybe it was easier for them to sell abroad and elsewhere. And you look at the deal that they did for Havertz. I think that was a pretty hefty deal. Around 70 million euros is being reported, 70 million pounds. I'm not sure, but it was a big deal. So maybe United just going to have to, I don't know what's going to happen here. Chelsea have offered to meet with United to find an amicable solution. There is hope of a swift resolution so Mount does not miss pre-season and the opening games of the new campaign. The Athletic reported earlier today that United have made an improved bid for the 24-year-old. He has a year left to run on his deal at Stamford Bridge, but talks over extending his stay have failed to yield a positive conclusion, and Chelsea are keen to comply with the England international's wishes over a potential exit. Mount is a product of the Chelsea Academy, Made 195 appearances for the club since his first team appearance. Debut in 2017, scoring 33 goals. So it's just going into some stats there. But that bid being rejected by Chelsea. And yeah, I think Mason Mount will eventually get done. But United are now just in a position where they've said, this is our third and final offer. Chelsea have gone, well, no, but we'll still negotiate. So it's clear they want to make a deal happen. It's clear United want to make a deal happen. It's clear the player wants the deal to happen. So I think United should probably play a little bit of hardball. It's still early in the window. But again, you're then possibly missing out on the opportunity of the player being there for early pre-season. And, getting stuck in early with his teammates. Although, he went away with England, didn't he? I'm not too sure. I need to check out on that. But he needs to come back and set his pre-season up. And United need to get a deal done quickly. But maybe we drag our heels a bit and play hardball and don't allow our reputation to go ahead of us. We're also in discussions, if you believe the reports at the moment. Fabrizio Romano has said Andre Onana's agent Albert Botines had direct meetings with Manchester United. United are approaching goalkeepers to explore options in case David De Gea leaves. Still waiting for final decision on that one. Inter won't sell Onana for less than 50 million euros with add-ons. And David Ornstein has also reported that United are considering Andre Onana. He's on our list. Obviously has that past with Erik ten Hag at Ajax. Now I remember at Ajax, he used to make a few mistakes and this, that, and the other, but he is very, very good with the ball at his feet, and he's a goalkeeper that would kind of take us into this modern era. But again, a lot of money, and United are in a position at the moment where, all we can kind of do with most of these deals, I imagine we'll make the Mason Mount one happen, and then a lot will go quiet. But all we can kind of do with these deals is say, actually, yeah, we do want you, but we're going to have to wait till we can get some players sold, till we can get the ownership situation resolved. Then, look, it's the 23rd of June. Pre-season starts soon, about a week or so, just over a week. You got players returning. You want signings to be made. You want to be able to be in a position to bring players in and out. And I don't think United are going to be in a position to do their full business. So, Erik ten Hag is being caused issues left, right, and centre. And the Glazers may be leaving, but their last parting gift for Manchester United fans is one more disrupted summer. So annoying, man. They are so annoying. But look, Mason Mount, it looks like the move is developing further, but the third bid has been rejected. Any more updates, I will let you know. Keep it locked here. Until next time, I've been AdamMcKola. I'm out of here.